is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
I got mac and cheese, busted cars, free bird yellows and trashy bars, rusted strings on my guitar. I'm stuck in traffic on Dreamers Road, and I see life-size Barbies peddling Pepsi, rock and roll killers on MTV. They got a romance Grammys and a rosy cheeks. It's gotta be more than who you know. Pull up the black limousine, dig me from this hole, start off the drum machine, ready to sell my soul. Well, these sour grapes will grow ripe and sweet, and my backup dancers would feed them to me. The ones who used to ignore me would be at my feet just 'cause they heard me on the radio. Wouldn't make them think too much, just a quick fix, dime store sugar rush, slapping on the plate and watch them swallow it up. Say, I hope you enjoyed the show. Make me a pop karaoke singer, stuff me in that mold, go on and prick my finger. I'm ready to sell my soul. I'm gonna sell my soul, and I won't miss it a bit. Said maybe when it's cold and when the holidays hit, on the devil's payroll, what a struggle on my day. Throw me to the coast, the heavens didn't want me anyway.
right, all right, all right. Usually I introduce the show at this point, but I'm just going to say, how does a young girl from Revere, Massachusetts wind up doing old school, beat up Gibson, bare fingers, funky Robert Johnson referencing music is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Danielle Miraglia,
Thank you.
welcome to the show.
Thanks for having
It's
me.
hard to sing
Nice
none
to
of
be
it.
here.
My name is Ralph Litwin.
Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
That was an amazing song.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Well, I guess I got to it kind of from, I kind of got to the blues by way of classic rock, which is sort of the natural thing to do if you're, if you kind of dig a little
Looking
deeper.
for the roots.
Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of where that came from. But, and I think, you know, growing up in Revere, I listened to a lot of popular music growing up. And when I started playing music, that's when I really got into the classic rock stuff, and the Beatles and Rolling Stones, and Janis Joplin was my hero, you know. So it was only natural to kind of dig a little deeper and get to the old blues. You know.
Cool. Well, you got a great sound.
Thank you.
What else would you like to do for us?
I'm gonna do a newer one that will be on the next record that is finally in production at the moment. I'm gonna take this off. Y'all stimming, please. There's no captain here. Turn this ship around. Not a swimmer in sight. Not a life vest to be found. And there's a place on the boat where we all go to drown. For a warm hand to hold when this thing goes down. Have another round with me. Have another round with me. Please don't leave me alone at sea. And have another round with me. Let me take you to all my darkest rooms, where there's no sunshine, just the soft light of the moon. Enough poison in the night can be a wound that births you in the morning and orphans you by noon. Have another round with going under. We're all for one, and another one for all. And glasses rise just as the bottom falls. Have another round with me. Have another round with me. Please don't leave me alone at sea. Have another round with me. Have another round with me. Have another round. Thanks.
All right. Great writing.
Thank you.
So you've been on tour a lot over the past couple of years.
Yeah, well, I usually do 2 tours south a year, and this is the first stop on a 3-week tour, mostly in the south. And I usually do that twice a year. So, and then I do smaller trips throughout the year.
You consider Massachusetts home base?
Yeah, that's where I grew up, so that's, and I still live there, so it's definitely home.
Cool. What else would you like to share with us?
Let's see. I'm going to do another new one. This one was originally, I originally had in mind that I was going to write a Christmas song when I wrote this, and then somebody told me that Christmas songs are supposed to be happy. This isn't unhappy, it's just... Ground is white, sky is black. Nothing but ice on the subway track. Straight and narrow path got a big old crack. The ones who bought the halos want their money back. But I'm alright if you're alright. I'm alright if you're alright. I'm alright if you're alright. It's so dark I can see the light. Fridge is empty, cash is gone. Well, there's a beggar in a high-rise with a 3-piece on. And everybody's saying it won't be long. The Santa's in drag and is singing a song. But I'm alright if you're alright. I'm alright if you're alright. I'm alright if you're alright. It's so dark I can see the light. Interest like a rocket, no money down. Well, here's the last bill in my pocket, let me buy a round. I can see the light. I can see the light. I can see the light. I can see the light.
All right, all right. We should let folks know how they can find out more information about your recordings and your touring schedule.
Well, you can go to, you can pretty much get all the links from my website, which is daniellem.com. It's DANIELLEM.com, and you don't have to worry about trying to spell the last name or anything.
That was a smart move.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured no one would ever find me, so. So yeah, that's pretty much, you can get links to all the CDs and the MySpace and Facebook and all, whatever else you can link up to these days.
And the most recent recording is Nothing Romantic.
Yep, that's the last studio recording, and yeah, there's another one in the works, which will hopefully be done by the fall, which means it'll be done by the spring, because that's how that usually happens. But yeah, so that's probably the best way to get to me. And,
Okay. What else would you like to do for us?
Let's see. This is one from that record there. Let me just make sure I'm in tune. Sounds close enough. Where it's fish sticks and flannel, the waitress smokes Camels, and the coffee costs more than the beer. I was picking my bone in a self-righteous tone, thinking minds just don't change around here. I sang in Vietnam with a reaper-like charm, code red. When an 8 o'clock shadow with eyes like arrows slammed down his glass and said, "You don't know nothing. You've never been there." And until shrapnel is under your skin, you couldn't begin. Well, that shifted my tune, because how do you argue with a man who's been on the front lines? I tore my last Keno ticket when a pro-lifers picket on TV waved their judgment signs. And he cheered them on. He said values are gone, and those women make their own beds, and that's where they should lie. My mouth went dry, and all the blood rushed to my head. I said, "You don't know nothing. You've never been there." And until you've had to make that choice, keep your voice in your beer. He said, "I can't believe how you think, but House car lights flash, jukebox played Johnny Cash. When an ill-dressed man wandered in, he said, have you found Jesus? He'll heal all that grieves us if you'd only repent for your sins. And he thumped that black book till the whole place shook, as if all of our hope lived inside. And we drank to the wrong, the weak and the strong. We drank to the places we had, 'cause we don't know nothing, or if we'll ever be there. And until answers fall from the sky, we look for them here. Until answers fall from the sky, we look for them here.
What a great song.
Thank you.
You're right, it knocks me out.
Thank you.
Well, we have time just for one more tune, I think.
Okay.
And want to thank you and plug your website again, DanielleM.com.
Yeah, DanielleM.com. Thank you so much for having me. Are you going to
Yeah,
play
I'd
me
be-
on this one?
Sure. Be delighted to.
When Dylan sang his words into the wind, it rumbled like a universal hymn. Changing the world was the latest thing. All the kids jumped in the street for the one they admired. But no one was listening. No one was listening. No one was listening but the choir. Now the silver spoons and the charmed ones, the talking heads and the armed ones, say they know what should be done for the harmed ones. They push it on down